Hey y'all, hey y'all. How are y'all doing? Hit that thumbs up and let me know that you can hear me. I'm restarting my big computer right now, so I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. And while this big computer starts back up, restart. But just let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I see some thumbs up. How are y'all doing today? On this lovely, lovely ass Sunday, honey. On this lovely Sunday. Did y'all cook? I'm waiting on some DoorDash from actually from Cheesecake Factory. Imagine that. Imagine I am waiting on DoorDash from Cheesecake Factory, and I'm also waiting on my computer to restart, so it's gonna take a minute. But I'm gonna talk on here until this is my cell phone. I'm gonna use my cell phone until my computer restart. She said, watching the Lions game, made some homemade chicken noodle soup. Okay, girl. I talked to a few of y'all today, and y'all are under the weather. Told me y'all was under the weather. Hope you feel better soon. She said, I made tofu, tiki masala, and steamed broccoli. Okay, girl. Hey, girl. Y'all, Tinkers is my girl. She is ex-military like me. A lot of y'all are. Y'all, I love, you know what? Don't hate me, y'all, but I love my military family, honey. I love my military family, but don't hate me. I love y'all too. But my military family, my military family, love my military family because I know the sacrifices, honey. I know you got cussed out, called names, belittled, and I know you can take it, girl. She said, yes, I made some roast veggies, gravy, and biscuits. You know what? Somebody sent me a biscuit recipe. Thank you for whoever sent me that. And I will be making biscuits this week, y'all. I sure will. She said, oh my God, Amor, please slow down with the lies. I'm so behind. I've been so busy. I'm binge watching at this point, child. Y'all, I had to come live. Today is a big day, y'all. Okay, it said my computer restarted. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get in here, honey. Because I want to share something with y'all. She said, definitely not cooking today. I'm in the bed, not feeling good. Oh, tomorrow. Sorry to hear that, honey. So sorry, honey. Feel better. It's several of y'all are under the weather. Feel better soon, girl. I'm not drinking Coke, but I am drinking some coffee. So we might turn up in a little bit. She said, waiting on my Walmart delivery, LOL. Anyone else too lazy to go to the grocery shopping? Girl, I'm right there with you. I'm too lazy to go get me something to eat and too lazy to cook. She said, I'm in Orlando, headed to Mexico in the AM. What part of Mexico you going to, girl? Cancun or the other islands? Puerto Vallarta? Where you going, girl? Where you going? I done been all over Mexicana. You know the part I don't like? Mexico City, baby. Not for me, honey. I don't like Mexico City. It's too busy. People act like they can't speak English, even though you know they can, but they tell you in a heartbeat, no speak English. No speak English. They'll tell you that when you know they can speak it, honey. She said, everyone hit that like button. That's right. Thank you, Dee. Just a weekend full of football, and I'm over it, honey. Yeah, girl. I think my husband in there watching a game too, honey. We just got finished chatting it up. I had to spend some time with the boo thing. Hold on, because I had to reset this computer, so it's gonna send me a passcode in a minute. Hold on, child. I am drinking coffee at 3:47 p.m. my time. Y'all know these West Coasters, honey. We behind, child. We are behind. I got 177 people in the building. I need all 177 people to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're out there and not subscribed to my channel yet. You might as well go on and subscribe. You might as well go on and subscribe. But listen, y'all, I'm still waiting on my computer to come up. I want to talk a little bit. Before my computer comes up, come on. Y'all know, here it goes. Hold on. I just had to get the StreamYard. I mean, the computer is up, actually. I'm waiting for my code to come through. It's coming now. Because I cleared my history, so I had to sign back in to my StreamYard. She said, God bless you and everyone in here. Thank you, Timothy. God bless you, too. She said, the Lions is playing the LA Chargers, so he might be watching the same game as I am. Baby, what game are you watching? Oh, he said he's not watching. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not watching no game. When I left out of there, he was watching Tubi, honey. Tubi. Some movie on Tubi, child. Some movie on Tubi. He is watching some Tubi movie. You hear me? 576. Okay, here we go. 576 879 879. Okay, hold on, y'all. We coming in there. We getting in there. She said, I love me some Tubi. Did she put a strike on you? She said she put a copy strike. Yes, she did. Listen, yes, she did. She put a strike on me, but trust me when I tell you, excuse me. Don't worry, honey. One thing about me, good Lord. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. One thing about me, I know how to read and write, honey. So let me tell you, she should have waited, y'all. She should have waited before she did the strike. No, I'm sorry. She should have waited before she came out and said anything, because she's going to look like a fool when I come back out here and laugh at her in about 10 days. Because in about 10 days, it's going to be right back. Okay? 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 Going to be right back. So she should have waited. She jumped the gun because she's excited and she don't know how this works. You know what I mean? So she jumped the gun. But it's okay. You know. She jumped the gun, baby. But she did strike me on that video. I'm not sure why, because, you know, she lied on it, said it's her whole video. She's so funny. She don't even know how to do this. She ain't no match to me. You hear me? Hold on one second. I got to put my thing in here. She's no match to me whatsoever. Hold on, I'm signing in. I know I should have been did this. Here we go. Come on. All right, can y'all hear me? I signed in out of my other computer. Thumbs up if you can hear me now that I've switched over to the other computer. Thumbs up if I'm coming in loud and very, very clear. I had to free my phone up, y'all. I had to free my phone up. Thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, I see some thumbs up. Okay, all right. We cooking with Crisco, y'all. We are cooking with Crisco. But yes, honey, Sage in the city, Miss Season, honey. Yes, she did. She struck my page on YouTube, but it's okay, y'all. Trust and believe. I've had my page struck about 5 or 6 times. I fought and won every last one of them. Do you hear me? Every last one of them. Probably more than 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 or 9. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. I've had my page struck about maybe, I said 5 or 6, but I should have said maybe like 9 or 10 or something like that. But, and I fought every last one of them and won because I know policies and I know how to read. Okay. I know how to read. Okay. That video will be back up in about 2 weeks. Okay. So she should have waited before she posted her little using my content in a malicious way will result in a copyright strike. I will not be retracting any claims. Honey, first of all, trust and believe. I ain't asked nobody, and I do mean nobody, to ever retract a claim. Honey, never, ever. I ain't got to ask them because I know policies. If I don't know nothing else, I know policies, baby. So trust and believe. That video will be back up. The only way, and hear me good. I'm going to do the disclaimer in 1 second, y'all. Let me go on and do it. Anything I say out my mouth is based on my opinion only. Okay? All right. Thank y'all so much. Listen. What was I about to say? I know policies, right? The only way that this video will stay down is if she come to Las Vegas and sue my black ass. Do you hear me? So put your money where your mouth is, bitch. Okay? Okay, come sue my ass. Tell the judge that your information that I took to make a video to prove a point, tell the judge that your shit, that you were sold the bomb.motherfucking.com, that your content cannot be used. Do that, bitch. Saggy face. Do that. Okay? It will be back up. Trust me, it will. Okay? And I'm going to laugh so loud in her face. Girl, you should have waited. You are a fool. You are a fool. She's not smarter than me. I am way smarter than her. Trust and believe. Don't make people think that they smarter than you. She definitely not smarter than me. Now, there is some people that's smarter than me. Let me take that back. There is some people that's smarter than me, but that's with Robert Hampton? You think she's smarter than me? Hell no. A 31-year-old runs the hell away from an abusive ass 42-year-old just for a dumbass 51-year-old to get with him, and you think she's smarter than me? You got to be kidding me. Hell no, she's not smarter than me at all. Okay? She said, I've traveled to Alaska. Have you been there, Auntie? No, I've never been to Alaska. Never. I've sent clients to Alaska, but I've never been to Alaska. So listen, trust me when I tell you that video will be back up. So no worries, y'all. I know y'all been texting me saying this, that, and the other. I thought it was funny. That's why I posted on my page right away. I got the message that said it was copyright, honey. But let me tell you, that ain't the first time I received something like that. I received that at like 9 or 10 times, honey. And I fought every last one of them. So Sage City, you about to be mad after Thanksgiving when that video go back up. Y'all, I want y'all to eat turkey, eat ham, eat chicken, meatloaf, pot roast, whatever the hell you eat on Thanksgiving. Because after Thanksgiving, this video going to be back up and we're going to have a good ass time laughing on a full belly. You hear me? We're going to have a good time laughing on a full belly. Big forehead going to learn today, honey. She going to learn today that she is not smarter than me at all. Honey, you're not smarter than me. You're not smarter than me. Now, let me tell y'all something. And then we're going to talk about Desharia in a minute, honey, because I think that is sad. And let me upload these things that I got from my source about Desharia. I think this is actually sad that he did not attend that baby's thing. But hold on. Before we start talking about that, let me airdrop it to my computer. Hold on. That's so sad. I had to ask my husband and a couple of more dudes would they want to meet the guy that impregnated their 15-year-old. And they said, hell yes. So I don't understand, honey. But let me talk about Miss Season right quick, honey. Let me give her 5 minutes of fame. Let me give her 5 minutes of fame. First, she said, was there a gender reveal today? Yes. Hold on. Hold your horses. I'm going to drop all that in just a few minutes. Let me give Sage 5 minutes of fame right quick. Sage, I know you listening, and I hope you hear me and hear me good. I know who you are. I think you already know that. You are really a mean girl. It's a lot of content creators and supporters on Robert's side that can't even stand you. They can't stand you. And let me tell you why they can't stand you. They can't stand you because they can't stand how you are so mean to them behind the scene. You say mean things, you yell at them like you're somebody's mother or grandmother, right? And then you come out here and you play this sweet, innocent role on your page. Yeah, that's what they said in your group, honey. That's what they said. They said you are a mean girl, and they don't like that you are a mean girl, honey. So I don't know who you think you fooling. And y'all, did y'all see that BBL picture that I put up earlier? Honey, ooh, child. Just hold your horses, okay? Just hold your horses. But she is a very mean girl. They say she is definitely not the person that she comes out here and pretend to be, honey. She is definitely a mean girl, okay? But anyway, enough about her. Enough about her. I'll come back to her later. Let me tell you what I wanted to come out here and talk about. I actually think this is sad. And even though I was a teenage pregnancy, I got pregnant at 18, right? But it wasn't young, it wasn't 15, but it was 18, which is still, you young and don't be knowing shit, right? You don't really be knowing shit. You need guidance and stuff or whatever. And I told y'all how my daddy spoke to me and hold on, let me get this other picture right quick. No, I don't want to get it like that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I just want this picture. Okay, here we go. And then this. When I was 18 and I got pregnant, I was running track, I was an athlete in school. And I would come home and I would fall asleep on the couch. And my adoptive mom, she said, you're pregnant. She told me, she said, you're pregnant. I said, no, I'm not. That's what I said. No, I'm not. I was still lying. That's why I say everybody lie. Trying to say I was a virgin. Okay. Okay, got it. I was still lying, saying I was a virgin. She said, you pregnant. I said, no, I'm not. Y'all would come from track meets or track practice and I would just fall on the couch. I would be so tired, so burnt out, no energy, not even enough to go lay in the bed, honey. I was so tired. Anyway, my mom said, you're pregnant. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. She said, yes, you are. I said, no, I'm not. She said, come on, let's go. We got in the car and she drove me down to a pregnancy center. I think some of y'all already heard this story, but I'm going to tell it again. Some type of pregnancy center or whatever. I went in there. She told the lady, I think my daughter's pregnant, whatnot or whatever. The lady was like, okay, we're going to give her a test, this, that, and the other. So she gave me a test and I was just, honey, I was determined I wasn't pregnant because I had only had sex maybe like 1, 2, 3, or 4 times. It wasn't that much, right? And I don't know why in my mind, I felt like you had to have sex for like a year or whatever to get pregnant. I don't know, right? I was dumb. Okay. So the lady came back. It was a white lady. And you know how they be so nice and shit when they come tell you pregnant. You know what I mean? Black girl would have came and said, what the fuck? But this white lady came and said, congratulations. That's what she said to me and my mama. Congratulations. I looked up and she was smiling ear to ear. The white lady was. She was smiling ear to ear. She had just congratulated me for being pregnant. And I said, huh? And my mama looked at me and I looked at my mama. And my mama said, see, I told you. I told you. I immediately started crying. For one, because I lied to my parents. Had them believing I was still a virgin. Okay. I was embarrassed too, y'all. Embarrassed. So I started crying and she looked at me and said, don't cry now. Don't cry now. Right? They make you watch this freaking abortion video.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But they make you watch this abortion video or whatever to try to get you out of doing it, right? And it's a disgusting video. And, you know, I think after anybody watch it, you will not want to do that, right? So they made me watch this video and I'm all sad and, oh, honey, I was young. You know what I mean? I was young. But anyway, my mom looked at me and said, are you going to tell your dad or do you want me to tell him? So I was embarrassed. What girl can tell their father that they pregnant? Okay, I was my father's baby girl. Okay, youngest of 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 girls. 7 girls, and I'm including my adopted sisters and my biological. Okay, I'm the youngest girl of 7 girls. Okay, total 7 girls total. Right, youngest sister, youngest daughter. I said, no, you tell them. So my mom said, okay. So the ride home was awkward because, you know, she asking me questions that I did not want to answer. Nevertheless, we get home. I go straight to my room while she goes in there and talk to my dad. I thought my dad was going to be livid, y'all. I thought my dad was about to go ham. I thought my dad was going to cuss me out, up and down in that house, honey. My daddy did not do that. My daddy did call me in the living room. And when my dad called me by my full motherfucking name, I know he mean business. And he called me by my full name, y'all. I was scared. Did not know what he was going to do. I went up there in the living room. Y'all know we called them living rooms and dens back in the day, honey. Now we call them family rooms, grand rooms, front room, you know, all type of stuff, right? But we called it a living room back in the day, okay? He called me in the living room, told me, sit down. I sat down. He looked at me. He did not yell. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't spit. He didn't cuss. He didn't do none of that. But what he said to me, I will always remember for the rest of my life. He said, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. Listen, when a father tells their daughter that they are disappointed in them, it hurts the daughter more ways than you can even imagine, honey. It gets the daughter's attention. No daughter wants to disappoint her father. He said, I'm disappointed in you. He said that to me. He said, I had higher hopes for you. He did. He said, I'm disappointed you let me down. He said, of all the girls, you let me down. Man, I sat on that damn couch and bawled like a crying lion. Do you hear me? That hurt me. No amount of cuss words, no amount of belt, spankings with a belt. None of that would have hurt me worse than my daddy telling me that I disappointed him and he did not expect that from me. Actually, he said, I expected more from you. When your daddy tell you that he expects more from you and that you hurt him, that he's disappointed, should I say, it hurts you. It hurts you. It hurts the daughter. But guess what else he said to me? I'm going to tell you. He says, who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? So I told him, and he says, get him on the phone because I want to meet him. Set up get him on the phone and let him know I want to meet him. That was day one that my daddy said that. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? My daddy said, get him on the phone because I want to meet him. He didn't say get him on the phone because I want to fight him. Get him on the phone because I'm going to kick his ass. Get him on the phone because I'm going to cuss him out. No. He said, get him on the phone and let him know that I want to meet him. He did. And then he also asked me this. He said, so what are your plans? I'm 18. I ain't know what to say. I said, I don't know. He said, well, let me tell you. No, he didn't say, what are your plans? He said, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know. He said, well, let me tell you what you're going to do. You're going to take care of this baby. You're going to be a good mom. You're going to work. You're going to provide, and you're going to be there for your child. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My daddy said, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to work. You're going to take care of this baby. You're going to provide, and you're going to be a damn good mother. That's what he said. That's what my daddy said. He said, because what we don't do around here is throw our babies away and neglect our responsibilities. That's what my daddy said to me. That's what my daddy said to me. I was 18 years old. Sure was. I called my baby daddy up on the phone and said, my daddy wants to meet you. Told him everything or whatever. My daddy wants to meet you. And my daddy met him. Now, I already told y'all, when he went in the living room to talk to my dad, all I know, which I don't know the whole conversation of him and my dad, but what I do know is when he came out, he said, well, we got to go get married. I said, what do you mean? He said, your daddy said that you ain't bringing no bastard child into this world. Do you hear me? 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 My baby daddy told me, he was in there talking to my daddy for a good, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. I don't know how long it was. But he came out and said, I guess we're about to get married. I said, what do you mean? He said, your daddy said you ain't bringing no bastard child into this world. Okay? So I was married at 18. Now, I'm not saying that was the best decision for me because I was 18, dumb as hell, or whatever the case may be. I was still a baby, right? But my daddy told this man, you pregnated my daughter, you're going to marry her. Okay? And he married me. Now, you know, I don't give a shit what the other side say or whatever the case may be. I'm telling my supporters this because I'm going somewhere with this, honey. I'm going somewhere, okay? But my daddy did say, you're not bringing no bastard child into this world. This, you know, I was about to say my baby daddy name, but hell, they'll probably go through Jersey fucking with a flashlight looking for his ass. But listen, my daddy, my baby daddy said, your daddy said, you're not bringing no bastard child into this world. So let me tell you, we went to the courthouse within less than 30 days. We got married at the courthouse, didn't have shit, but my daddy paid for 6 months of our rent in a trailer. You know, that roach infested trailer I was telling y'all about. He furnished it. He furnished it to the T. I ain't have shit. I was 18. He furnished the apartment. My daddy did. My family. He furnished the apartment. We had living room furniture, bedroom set. He bought all the dishes, all that shit. And 6 months, he paid 6 months of rent. My baby daddy was an E4. We was broke as shit. We was broke as shit. E4 back in the day, we brought home $1,700 a month. That was it. That was bring home pay, $1,700 a month. So my daddy paid 6 months of rent to us young, married, dumb couple. Okay? So anyway, I'm saying all that to say my daddy definitely wasn't going to allow the man that got me pregnant to just get me pregnant and gone out about his life and have a merry, fandy, good ass time. That's not the type of daddy that raised me. Do you hear me? Now, I know people do it different. I don't think anybody should try to force marriage or anything like that on nobody because it ain't going to work if you try to force it. But at the same time, my daddy told him, whatever else he told him to stand up to your goddamn responsibilities. That's the talk that my daddy had with my baby daddy, first baby daddy, okay? Stand up to your responsibility. So he was 23. I was 18. We were married. Okay. Okay. Now I'm saying this to say, Robert lives 2.5 hours or so, based on what Sierra said, away from his daughter. It is no way that he should not have been there to meet this young man. I'm going to put this young man up here because I want to show y'all this young man today, okay? Now, here's the thing. I do think, hold on. I do think, and I don't give a shit what anybody say because this is just wrong. This ain't no real father. My bad. All right, hold on. This is the young man. Hold on. Babe, I'll be out in a minute, okay? Babe. Okay, thanks. All right. Listen, this is the young man right here that impregnated his 15-year-old. Look at the video, and this show y'all what she's going to have as well.
No, it's okay. Press 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, it's a girl. It's a girl.
So as you can see, they are having a girl, okay? So let's put this young man. He looks like a baby, okay? He looks like a baby just like she does. You hear me? He looks like a baby. He looks like a scared ass baby. Do you hear me? This brother right here looked like a scared ass baby. But he should have had a talk from the daddy today. Do you hear me? Her daddy should have had a talk with this young fella today. You hear me? He should have spoke something into him. Look at this young fella. Look at this young fella. They both going to be lost in the damn sauce. You hear me? He should have had a talk with him today. He should have said, hey, what's your intentions with my daughter? Let me tell you, it's a whole lot of shit that he should have said. But to go around, right? To go around eating and shit, you know what I mean? Let me tell you something. One thing about someone that works for yourself, right? This content creator, retired, whatever you want to be, you can work anywhere you want to work. If he wanted to be on the streets in South Carolina at his daughter's baby reveal, you know what I mean? He would have been there today. Work my ass. You hear me? Work my ass. Him and old saggy face up there last night trying to throw people off, she trying to say, yeah, I'll be Sage if you want me to be. Bitch, we know you Sage. We know you Sage. You ain't got to fake no funk with us. That's why I'm not entertaining that punk ass video, because that's for the dumb people in the back. That's what people like Lou Pop. You understand what I'm saying? All them dumbass motherfuckers on the other side that want to sit here and fake the fucking funk. We know what it is. That ain't for us. That's for Lou Pop and all them other ones. Jeannie. All them dumb motherfuckers that want to ride the wave and continue to lie for this person. That ain't for us. You hear me? That is not for us. And we ain't entertaining that video at all, honey. We already knew that she was Miss Sage. So now she's trying to come out and say it facetiously. Well, if you want me to be Miss Sage, and I'll be Miss Sage. Bitch, who you fooling? Anyway, y'all, I digress, because the level of stupidity that some of these people have is just downright ridiculous. Okay, I'm keeping it above. But I want to talk about this young man right here. This young man and this young girl right here. I don't even know how old he is, but he looked like he fucking 15 to me. Y'all put in the comments, how old do you think he is? Okay? And I don't give a shit how much he said we trying to ride, make money off his story. I don't give two shits. Hey, I don't give two shits. Okay? He can say whatever he want to say. This is absolutely ridiculous that this 42-year-old dad of this young woman right here was not there for her. Do you hear me? He was not. Let me tell you something. I could not imagine my father not being there for me at a time of need like this. Even though my daddy hurt my feelings to the core, which was much needed. Let me say that, which was much needed. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Hello? Hello? Hold on, y'all. I got to get the doors. Jay must be somewhere. Hold on 1 second. Baby, the guy said he had the door. Thank you so much. All right.
I'm sorry for the.
It's okay. Oh, I can imagine. Thank you so much. All right. You must have your earphones in. Well, I don't know if okay, but I don't know if he run the doorbell or not, but he said, he called me and said he was at the door. All right. I'll be out in a minute. All right, sorry, y'all. That was a DoorDash dude. Okay, listen. What was I saying? Listen, this is what I'm saying. I don't know how I would have felt. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I just popped back in like it wasn't nothing. Thumbs up if you can hear me. But I don't know how I would have felt. She said, I doubt he leaves season. She's good for content. I don't know how I would have felt if my dad was not there for me. If my dad, you know, I'm sorry. If my dad wasn't there for me, if my dad made me feel that work was more important than being there for me while I was pregnant, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know how I would have felt. I know I would have been sad. I know I would have been hurt, baby. I would have been so devastated and hurt. The fact that he ain't drove down to North Carolina or South Carolina, I'm sorry, to visit his 15-year-old, to meet the guy that impregnated his 15-year-old, right? Whether to scold her, you know, to tell her that he disappointed or whatever the hell, whatever, instead of trying to fake talk to her through social media is a disgrace. This is a perfect example of him not being the father game bullshit ass title that he wants to have. He is not that. Latruth is not that, okay? I don't give a shit who wants to believe that this father is a father game there for his kids. I don't give a shit how many old ass motherfucking pictures that this lame ass dude put up. He is not the father that he claims to be. He should have been there, if for nothing else, to meet this young man right here and look this young man in his face and say, listen, I know you young, just like my daughter young, but you impregnated my daughter. So you also have a responsibility. Yes, mothers always have the responsibility, but sometimes these dads think that they can just slide out, ride out, and hold themselves with no accountability, no responsibility whatsoever. Negative. Now, this young man might be a good young boy. Who knows? He may be a good young boy. He may have all the good intentions in the world. He looked like a little cutie pie. He really do. Look at him. He looked like a little cutie pie. Desharia, you did good, girl. He cute, honey. He cute. He might be cute, but at the same time, he needs to know that he has a responsibility ahead of him no matter what. No matter if him and Desharia are together or not, right? If they break up or not, he still has a responsibility to what's right here in her belly. And that is what he needed to hear from her father. And his father, I don't know if he has a father or not. Hopefully he has a father, but she has a father that's all through these social media streets hollering father gain this and father gain that. Latruth, you failed today. You failed. And if any one of his content creators, these female content creators across the hall, say that he did right or whatever the fuck they gotta say, you are wrong. You are wrong for enabling him. He failed this girl right here. He failed her today. That's what he did. You know, I seen comments up under her post saying, oh, I hope you and your daddy can mend y'all relationship and this, that, and the other, right? That's what they were saying. I hope that you guys can mend your relationship. How can you mend a relationship with someone that does not care? Huh? How can you do that? How can you mend a relationship with someone that don't care? He failed. Yeah. Epic failure. Epic failure. You know? Epic freaking failure. He should have met him today. He should have talked to him today. He should have looked him in his eyes today. He should have looked him in his eyes today. You know? He should have looked this young fellow in his eyes today. You know, not cuss him out, not say I'm gonna kick your ass, not none of that. But he should have looked him in his eyes today and said, listen, you know, shit happens, you know, but you got a responsibility for life now, for life. You know, Tim said it's good that he didn't show up. Nobody wants to hear him sing Drop It Low all damn day. If you could dance, you can dance. Baby, I got cash. I hear you, Tim, but at the same time, he should have been there for his daughter. He should have been there for her. He should have been there for her. And he should have let his daughter see him act in the capacity of a real father, a caring, concerned father. That don't say excuse what she did. No. But honey, he should want to meet the guy that impregnated his daughter. Like who? What man wouldn't? What man would? What real father wouldn't? Let me say that. What real father would not want to meet the guy that impregnated his daughter? You want to know. You want to know. You want to know. You got to know. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord. But to say that he working just to go on, you can eat anywhere, honey. You can eat anywhere. You can eat anywhere. That's all he did, come online and ate, and that's working because you ate. Come on. Come on. You can eat anywhere. Exactly, Imperial. She said he also should have met the parents of that young man. Girl, drop the damn mic. You are absolutely correct. You are right. Don't you care what type of family this young man come from? He probably don't, though. He don't give a shit. He working my ass. Working my ass. He should have been there. He is not a real father, gang. Can't nobody in this goddamn world convince me of such. He is not no real father, gang. You hear me? None whatsoever. None whatsoever, y'all. Anyway, I definitely wanted to come on here and speak about that. When I got the news, I was like, you got to be shitting me. He wasn't there. You know what? Y'all, let me tell you something. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I gave him a little credit because I was like, he gonna be there. I did, y'all. Don't be mad, but I did. I said, oh, he gonna be there. Because it's only 2.5 hours away. Of course he's gonna be there. She said Sierra was asking where they were from. Damn. Just today? Shit. The girl 6 months pregnant, they just asking where the boy from today? God damn. Okay. Whoa, Lord Jesus. Make it make sense, Lord. Make it make sense. Today? Okay. Okay. But I thought he would be there. Somebody said I thought he would too, just to get views. He should have been there. Views or no views, he should have been there. You know what I mean? He definitely should have been there. Somebody said he could have, hold on, it went by so fast. He could have gotten Mosky on this weekend and did that road trip. The three of them could have been together. Yes. He ain't getting Mosky. Listen, did y'all not hear the interview with Saggy Sage and Latoya when she said she loved her free ass weekends? That her sons go to their baby daddy on the weekend. She loved her free weekends. She ain't trying to be with no 4-year-old on no weekends, honey. She ain't trying to be. She is absolutely Not trying to be. Somebody said, read my comment. Okay. Y'all know when I told you, if you want me to read your comment, put the siren in there. Put the siren in there because it let me zoom in real fast, or either do a super chat. Y'all know, drop $1.99 attached to it. You know that shit gonna light up. But now I gotta go find your comment, RL. Hold on. All right, hold on. There be so many comments. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How far up is it, baby? Hold on. It be so many comments, I can't see it like that. See it, RL. What is it? The first one on the thing? I done went all the way up. Where is it? I don't see it. Type it again because I don't see it, girl. I done went almost all the way up. You must have said it when you first came in here. She said, I'm sure that Bree would like free weekends too, honey. He don't want Briana to have free weekends. He do not want her to have free weekends. That young man should counter RFG with his own channel, Real Father Step Up. Real Father Step Up. Him not being there shows how he feel about her being pregnant. I'm glad he was. I wonder who that white man was she posted on her TikTok when she first announced it. That confused me. Oh, you thought the white man was the baby daddy? You think that's what it was? He doesn't care about the young man. His daughter, the young man's family, he just gives a damn about himself. Well, we know that too. We definitely know that. Auntie, you funny. You didn't call her saggy face. Listen, Paprika weekend gonna consist of babysitting. I'm sure that Bree will. Oh yeah, I just read that. She says, I was 23 and my dad wanted to still meet him and the family, as he should. You know? As he should. Listen, well, I ain't gonna tell my son business, but listen, I want to say it so bad. Let me just say it like this. When my son, let me just say it like this. I wanted to meet whoever said my son got them pregnant, even if it was a lie or not, because you know how sometimes girls in high school can say you pregnant. I mean, they pregnant when they really not. And they had my son shook at one time, and my son was scared than a mofo, but I wanted to meet her and the damn parents, and I did the same damn day. But come to find out, she was lying about the pregnancy. But whatever the case, I wanted them to know that basically that my son was a stand-up guy, and he would take care of his responsibility, no matter if the girl they with each other or not. I ain't raising no deadbeats. And that's why my son take care of all 3 of his daughters. You hear me? All 3 of his beautiful ass daughters. Yes, he does. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit, honey. You lay down and had the baby. I don't care if you like the baby mama or not. You're going to take care of these girls. And if you had sons, you will be taking care of your sons too. I don't raise deadbeats, honey. And I let my son know that every day if I had to, if he was a deadbeat. But thank God my son is not a deadbeat. Honey, to be honest with you, my son take better care of his girls than his own dad took care of him. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Now I'm keeping it a buck, honey. We gave my son a $80,000 vehicle, and I just said the price because it's a high ass price for us to be given to a child. But we did that so he could transport, drive back and forth or whatever for his girls, because my son beat the street for his girls. And when I say beat the street, he drives back and forth every other weekend to get his girls. You know what I mean? He be tired, this, that, and the other. But guess what? He utilized his weekends. You hear me? He can't stand one of the baby mamas, but he utilizes his visitations faithfully. And I ain't just saying that because he's my son. That's my right hand to God. That is my right hand to God. you know? So anyway, because I wouldn't sleep if my son was a deadbeat. Now, my son did try to fall off for a minute, and I was like, hell to the no. Who the fuck you think you are? Oh, no, Them girls didn't ask for this shit. You better get out your fucking feelings and do what you supposed to do. Yeah, I had to get in that ass. And he did. Okay. That part, you know? She said RH is a social media father, and that's all. And that's freaking all. She said, CW was saying, my granddaughter is going to be spoiled. Girl, you can't take care of your 4 kids. Exactly. And then why even want to spoil them? Why even want to spoil them? You can love them without spoiling them now, you know? Now, I do. I do spoil my grandbabies. It's hard not to. And it's easy to do it. It is. You only see them every so often. So shit. And, you know, and they little voices, grandma, I want this, I want this, I want this. And here you want them to have the whole damn store, but you can't afford the whole store. But, you know, being around your grandkids a lot will keep your ass broke, honey. Just know that, especially when they real little. Oh, Lord. I mean, like little enough to ask for shit, you know, I mean, just, you know, and then little voices, Lord. They call me Mima, I want this, I want this. I'm like, just put it in the cart, just put it in the cart, just put it in the cart. And you don't think about that shit until it's time to swipe it. You like, God damn. But you just want them to have it so bad. But you gotta maintain self-control. Being around your grandkids will have you broker than a joke. You hear me? She said, RH didn't show up for his daughter baby shower. It's so sad. Now that's something tomorrow at. It absolutely is sad. She said, yes, it's hard not to spoil them. I only have one, and Lord, he can have whatever. Listen, dear, that's why I had to laugh for a minute. I was about to say, you ain't got to spoil them, but shit, it's so hard not to. Hell, how can you tell them little bitty voices no? Them little bitty voices, oh my God. And they love you so much and they give you big hugs and shit. How can you tell them no? Hell, you just can't, honey. You look down in their faces and you want to say, no, you ain't getting that. You be like, get it. And don't ask for nothing else. And I mean it. Don't ask for nothing else. Next thing you know, they're one more thing, Mima, just one more thing. And I promise I won't ask for nothing else. You're like, all right, just one more thing. Just one more. Then you give them one more and you find yourself giving them some more shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? She said he could have been there child to child. He should have been there child to child. He would have been looking as fearful as the baby father. I promise you, he's a grown child himself. RL, you are right about that, honey. You are right about that. She said, I got one of mine in arms right now. Man, if I had my G baby here right now, oh Lord, Jesus. She said, I have 8 grandkids and I have 8 grandchildren and 1 great grand. Oh, Joyce, you lucky girl. The day I become a grand, I got a long time, child. Our oldest one is, I think our oldest one is 11. Our oldest one is 11. Yes, honey. She said, they call me Glam Peaches. Oh, they do. Glamour Peaches. Oh, that's pretty. She said, Bree is live on IG. Oh, okay. Imperial said, my ex-husband was in the military and home based in Virginia. He used to fly to Ohio 2 times a month to see his daughter. Real fathers make a way. Girl, you better say that again. You better say that again, honey. Real fathers do make a way. Y'all know us military parents have to sacrifice a whole damn lot. I was stationed in Ohio. My daughter's father was in Fort Knox. Was it Fort Knox? Yeah, Fort Knox, Kentucky. And honey, I used to drive from Columbus, Ohio to Cincinnati, Ohio, just to catch a cheaper flight, honey, because it was cheaper to fly out of Cincinnati than it was Columbus. I used to drive to Cincinnati to catch a cheap flight. And I did what they call burn and turn. Do you hear me? I will fly there that day, meet him in the airport or his father or mother, dropped the baby off and flew back the same day. And then got in my car and drove back to Columbus to be at the house. And that's what we did. We co-parent. Listen, parents Motherfucking co-parents. Listen, co-parents that care do what they gotta do for their children. And when I think back on it, I don't know how the hell I did all that. I don't know how the hell I did all that, but I did. And let me tell you something else I did, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me pat my motherfucking self on the back right now, okay? When I wanted to become an officer, because I was an enlisted first, when I wanted to become an officer, I had to go to officer candidate school. I had to bite my tongue and call my deadbeat baby daddy up. This is my son's father, and say, I need you to get your son while I attend officer candidate school. He obliged, right? He obliged. He said, okay, but you got to pay me child support. I said, okay, I don't care how much you need or whatever. So I paid him child support, even though he didn't pay me child support. That's a long other motherfucking story. Anyway, so I sent my son, I drove my son up to New Jersey, right? I drove him up there and I went to officer candidate school. Now, what a lot of y'all don't know is after officer candidate school, not after officer candidate school. So after I became an officer, I got sent to Iraq shortly afterwards. Then after Iraq, when I came back, and he stayed with his daddy when I was in Iraq too. But after Iraq, I found out I had cancer. So I asked him, can you keep him a little longer? He said yes. Okay. So kudos to him for keeping his son while I was going through cancer, right? And while I was deployed, no, he didn't keep him when I was deployed, but he did keep him when I was going through cancer and when I went to officer candidate school. Anyway, while going through cancer, y'all, listen to this shit. While going through cancer, I drove my black ass up to New Jersey to just sometime take my son to the movies. Yeah. To just sometime take him to the movies. It was a 5-hour drive. I would drive up to New Jersey sometimes just to take him to the movies and drive back. Yeah. I would get a hotel. My son would stay in a hotel with me. We would go to the movies, out to dinner, and then I would drive my black ass back. Yes, I did that. As a mom, right? While he was with his dad. Now, I will say this. When I had my son, he ain't never, and this ain't no bash my baby daddy day, but my baby daddy ain't never came to see his son. Never. Not flew, not drove, not shit. While he was with me, not flew, not drove, not shit. It was always me either taking my son to New Jersey to see him, or when he kept him for me driving to see my son. Okay? So that is why I ended up putting his ass on child support when my son was damn near grown, and I still get child support to this motherfucking day. And my son is 32 years old. And that is the reason. But that's a whole nother damn story. Yes. I don't really get child support. I get arrears. How you say it? Arrears. Arrears. How do you say it? I get arrears for his ass not paying ever from the time we divorced. So that part. Anyway, I'm just saying that because real parents make a way. Yes, I drove my ass up traffic and all. Sometimes I'll be sitting in so much traffic. It was ridiculous. But I wanted to see my son. And because if you promise your child something, guess what you need to do? Abide by it. When you say, I want to come up there and take you to see whatever, Black Panther, whatever, you need to do it. Now, what you shouldn't do is tell them when you're going to do it, because, honey, they're going to bug the shit out of you. But if you tell your child you're going to do something, you need to do it. Now, y'all know I told my son I was going to take him to Disney World, and that joker let me know. But we're going to get to Disney World before I die. But when I told him, y'all, I was broke as hell. I was broke as hell, honey. Broke as hell. I couldn't afford Disney. I shouldn't have never said it, but I was a young mom then. My son was about 3 or 4, and he definitely let me hear that shit. You said you was going to take me to Disney. I'm like, oh, God, we going to Disney. We going to motherfucking Disney. She said, my grandson called me Mom too because I'm his second mom. Mom too? Okay. You can't help not spoiling them, but honey, my G baby woke up last night at 1:30 and didn't go back to sleep till 5. I told my son, as soon as you get off Zoom, to get him run lights and stop signs. LOL, I feel you. And you love on them grandkids, you really do. But yeah, you like to see them go sometime. You do. You be like, oh shit, come get them. She said, my father is afraid of planes. He rode the Greyhound all the way to upstate New York to see me graduate college. I'm forever grateful for that. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. She said, yeah, because my babe traveled to Alaska from Hawaii to get his son. Woo, child. She said, when it was his time. Damn, that's a long ass way right there. Damn, that's a long way right there. And he didn't have a lot of money, but he didn't care. When he moved to Ohio, he drove to Dayton every weekend to pick up her, paid $970 in child support, still bought clothes, gifts, and helped his baby mama if she needed. Yes, girl. Now my husband is that type of baby daddy right there. This right here is my type of that's how my husband is. And I didn't even understand it at first. Understand it because I didn't get that type of treatment as a baby mama. But my son, I mean not my son, my husband, baby mamas. I mean, he never talked bad about them or anything like that, you know, and he did way beyond child support. You hear me? They never paid for a flight, not half, not thirds, not fourths, not a damn dime. He paid for all the flights to and from. He bought their school clothes, birthday, Christmas, extra shit, cars, for, 16, all that bullshit, and child support, everything. He was there. Now my husband, yeah, I wish he was both my baby daddies. No, he was definitely a good father, good father, still is. Amor, my daughter died in August at 23. My hubby and I now have an 18-month-old and 5-year-old every day. It's upending our lives, but we make it work. We drop 5 G's off and I'm exhausted. Oh, 5 grands off and I'm exhausted. Damn, girl. Sorry about your daughter dying, but y'all inherit an 18-month-old and a 5-year-old. Ooh, Lord, what would I do? What would I do? Child, pull the little hairs that's on my head out. Pull the little hairs that's on my head straight out the roots. Now, you know what? We say things like that, but when you put in that type of situation, you know what you do? You roll up your sleeves and do what you got to do. That's what you do. You roll up your sleeves. You know, if I had to, I would. Would I want to? Hell no. Oh, Lord. I wouldn't want to, but if I had to, I would roll up my sleeves. So kudos to you, Platinum Girl. But I know you catching it, child. Jesus. She says, my son got all his boys, 3 of them, single dad. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's impressive. That's what's up, Jennifer. So there are good baby daddies out there, you know, and it shows. But, you know, good baby daddies ain't got to blast them all over social media to try to prove that they good baby daddies or try to trick people that they good baby daddies. You know what I mean? Good baby daddies ain't got time for that shit. Good baby daddies are good baby daddies all the time. Camera on or camera off. She said, at this point, I would clown him because you ain't going to make me to continue to look bad. You got away with it for months, but no more. I would show that same Facebook app he worshiped that he ain't shit. Woo, child. She said, I'm going back and forth between lives. Bree is live. Oh, okay. I catch Bree live when I get off. He is a dad. Okay. He sounds like he got 3 of his sons, honey. She said, Jay sounds like my ex-husband. He's a great father to our child. Yes, honey. Jay is, you know, I'm going to tell you, you know, let me just say it like this. Jay is the daddy and the husband that any woman would want for real. And I think because he was married when he was such a young age that they ain't realized, I think all men, my husband was very young when he got married. Shit, I think, I don't want to tell all his business, but he was a young father and a young husband. My husband was young when he got married as well. And I don't think that men are mature enough when they're younger and they don't make good decisions. And when he was younger, he didn't make good decisions. He just didn't. You know what I mean? But the man he is today, Honey, please. I guarantee you his baby mamas are probably like, damn, I should have just waited. You know what I mean? She says, I told my daughter, pick you a baby daddy wisely. pick your baby daddy wisely. She did. Yeah, pick a baby daddy, her husband, all that. Pick it wisely for real. She said, I have children, only birthed one, but you will never know it because it was no half step bonus, none of that in my house. You are sisters and brothers. I have 16 between them, and I'm Nana, grandma, and big mama. You have 16 kids or 16 grands? But that's good, Platinum. She said, hey, y'all, I had a busy weekend with the grandbabies. I got to catch up on more. Okay, Sean. Child, it's a blessing to be a grandparent. You know, you get to see kind of, you know, you see the play, you know, let me tell you, I guess when it ain't your child, like it ain't yours, you ain't got to get up in the middle of the night and feed it and rock it and put it back to sleep and change it. You know, you can pass it off to somebody else's responsibility. They so much fun. You know what I mean? But when they yours and when you young, I was so young, y'all. I was so young. Oh my God, all that crying. I was like, Jesus Christ, crying so much. My baby was colicky too. My daughter wasn't like that, but my son was. Woo, but I was young, child. Probably woo, child. That's all I can say is woo, child. I still wanted to go to the clubs and shit when I was young. Yeah, baby, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go to the club. She said, my husband is amazing. He reminds me of Jay. They are both from Mississippi. Girl, yeah. Now, I will say that I'm not saying anything wrong with upstate guys, y'all, because, you know, my first husband and baby father, son father, is from upstate New Jersey. However, the best guy I've ever been treated by is my husband, and he is from Mississippi. You hear me? Yes, I don't know what they do to y'all down there, but my husband was raised by his grandmother. So he was raised by his grandmother, you know, and his siblings was raised by their mom. So my husband was the only one raised by his grandmother. So he a little different, you know what I mean? Like a lot different, should I say? Yeah, I mean, he has like my husband has like manners, respect. Like he a good guy. Good guy. Good guy. Honest guy. You know what I mean? Good guy, you know? He don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't gang bang, he ain't no criminal, he ain't never been to no jail, no prison, you know? Honey. He ain't done none of that. Now, I did tell y'all he got apprehended. He did get apprehended, and they held him for a few hours until, you know, till the situation calmed down. But my husband ain't never been to jail, ain't never been to prison. He ain't never done none of that bullshit. You know what I mean? You know, but when he was younger, he was a little bit more of a firecracker than he is now. But he's just you know, I ain't gonna say he's perfect. He's a Gemini, so he gets on my, you know, sometimes I think the worst thing that he does is I think sometimes he purposely get up under my skin, you know. When I ain't giving the attention that I need to give, honey, he'll get a slick mouth and say some shit and he know it's gonna get up under my skin. So he do shit like that, and I don't like it, you know. So when we have our little spats, it's because he done got up under my skin, and then I pop off, and he already know I'm popping off. But you know, it happens. You know, she said, "Oh my God, that sounds like my boyfriend with his granny, and he is from Mississippi too." Yeah, they good, wholesome guys. You know, let me tell you, my husband knows how to cook, clean, wash clothes. He open car doors, take the trash out, wash the cars, keep them filled with gas. Man, please. I wouldn't trade my husband for nobody in the world, child. Nobody. And if anything ever happened to him, I would be a single motherfucker forever. Because I know I would never meet another damn Jay. Never. I already know it. I would never meet a Jay. But I would be okay with that. I would not even want nobody else to try to match what he did because they wouldn't be able to. Now, I'm not saying there's no other men out there that do it, but, you know, Jay ain't come out the bag like that, you know. You know, it did take a little, you know, I say within the first 6 years of our marriage, things wasn't the greatest, you know. We used to talk over each other and wouldn't let each other finish each other's sentences and, you know, stuff, shit like that. It was weird as hell. We was fighting for position, I guess. Then I got tired of fighting. And I'm just like, you know what? You want the position? Fucking have it. You the leader. Be the damn leader. And I think all of us women need to let our men lead, honey. It takes so much stress off of you. Girl, you ain't got to be damn trying to think about everything all the time. You know, us women want to do it all. We think we supposed to do it all. No, they want to be the leader. Let them take some of that stress off of you, baby. Let them lead. Oh, you want it? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, honey. Yes, girl. Let them be an addition to you. Not a subtraction, but an addition. If they ain't no addition to you, if they ain't relieving some of the stress and the hard work or whatever off of you, then you ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? So I definitely, this relationship made me look at all relationships differently. Like I look at my girlfriend sometimes whenever I go over their house and I see them doing shit and their husband sit on the couch ain't doing it. Like, let me tell you something. I went to a friend's house one day and she was getting ready to have a get together. Her husband was downstairs in the basement and she looked at me and said, "Hey, can you empty the trash?" I said, "Where your husband at?" She said, "Girl, he downstairs in the basement." I said, "Well, call him up to empty the trash." She asked me to empty the trash. I said, "Call him up so he can empty the trash." She said, "No, I want him at peace. Let him do what he do." I said, "Girl, you got me fucked up." You got me fucked up. You got a whole husband downstairs and you asked me to empty the trash. Girl, you got me fucked up. And the reason why I said that, because I don't empty the trash in my own damn house if my husband is home. You got me fucked up. Anyway, she ended up emptying the trash. She ended up emptying the trash because I'm telling you, she had me fucked up. You ain't about to have me empty the trash and your husband home. That ain't how we roll. For real. That ain't how we roll. You got me all the way fucked up. You better call this motherfucker up here to empty that damn trash. Why would I do that? I don't even do that in my own home. And you got a husband downstairs and you like, let him be? Girl, you got me fucked up. She said, "I can't believe you acting like that." Well, you better believe it, because that's fucked up for you to ask me to empty your trash and you got a husband at home. You got me fucked up. She's like, "I just empty it." Well, I guess you're going to be emptying it. I still love you, though. I love you, girl, but you got me all the way messed up, for real. Don't make no sense. Next, she'll be telling me to put gas in her car. The fuck? She said, "I love my Mimi babies, but my two oldest kids lost their damn minds, had me thinking I was about to be kid-free when my youngest graduated. They done blessed me with 5 grandkids. The oldest is almost 4. The oldest is almost 4. Lord Jesus. Yeah, but grandbabies are a blessing. You are right about that." She said, "My 2 oldest lost their damn minds." Girl, they better go and have them. She said she better take it out her damn self. And that's what she ended up doing. Couldn't believe she asked me that. She said, "I ain't helping with nothing but emotional support if you got a husband." Kia! If my sister on here listening, hey sis, if you listening, I'm about to tell this story. Listen, my sister called me one day and was like, sis, she called me by my middle name, Trees. She said, "I need some money for some food, this, that, and the other." I said, "Aren't you still with such and such?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Wait a minute. So why are you asking me?" She said, "You know how he is, this, that, and the other." I said, "Ain't no damn way I'm about to give you money for food and you got a whole grown ass ninja living in your house. No, get somebody else to do it." Now, I ain't say get somebody else to do it, because it was back in the day. But I basically said, no, I'm not doing that. Hell no, I'm not doing that. No. Get somebody else to do it. Shem, I can't believe you acting like that. Well, you need to believe it. How you gonna have a whole man at the house, but you asking? Nah, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do that, okay? He stalled when she gave him a kiss. He didn't want to kiss her, ruin his skin. I know that's right, Amor. I don't take out the trash at all. No, not when your hubby there. Now, when my husband was overseas as a contractor and I was still back in the house, yes, I rolled up my sleeve and I did what the hell I had to do. I took the car to get washed. I fucking emptied trash. I cleaned. I had a lawn guy, whatever. They did all that. Maintenance guy did the stuff or whatever. But the trash and keeping the car clean, yeah, I had to make sure that happened, because he wasn't there. But shit, if he here, what the fuck I'm gonna do? My husband told me that wasn't my job, child. And at first I was like, oh, you being controlling. You just want to be controlling. You want to be controlling. Shit, after going to counseling and everything. And basically the counselor was like, listen, you got a good ass dude. Like, what's wrong with you, lady? Hey, I told you we had a black male counselor. He was like, what's wrong with you? You got a good man. But he also told my husband that you got a down for you good ass woman, But that counselor told me, he said, you got a good man. You are tripping. And I had to think about that shit. Like, why do I get so bothered when he tells me that's not my lane? Oh shit, hold on. Somebody just sent me something, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. Anyway, y'all. Somebody just sent me something where he says, if y'all don't see me at a wedding, gender reveal, funeral, baby shower, birthday party, or family cookout, it's because I'm working or I wasn't made aware or invited. Don't ask me why I wasn't at the function if you're not my family. You dysfunctional motherfuckers. So is he sitting around listening to me, or did somebody send him a damn or did somebody send him a message? This is crazy. Anyway, did that Negro want to make every excuse in the world? So I guess he sent up there listening to me, y'all. Or somebody must have sent him my live or whatever the case may be, because he felt so impelled to make a post about the reason why he wasn't at the damn baby shower. I mean, not baby shower, the damn reveal. Come on, you think that Sierra didn't invite him to the? Fuck that nigga. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't even use that word. Forget that dude. The F. He must just be sitting here I'm going to say the man got me on his TV screen right now, listening to everything that I'm saying. That's what he doing. That's exactly what this joker doing. Listening to me. Make that make sense, y'all. Make that make sense. He listen to me more than he listen to any other content creator out there. Damn. Somebody said, I think he jumped in the comments on Briana page. Yes, he saw it. It's from 1 hour ago. She said, I'm late. Hey, Jazz. Oh, anyway. She said, only had one grandbaby and kids are stingy. She would be 8 in December. Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all. But I just wanted to come on here. She said, Mama said, I don't like that house twice. Momo said, I don't like that house. Oh, Momo said what? Momo said, I don't like that house twice. He listens to everything you say and some stuff he doesn't because you said it. And some stuff he does because you said it. Oh, yeah, he does do some stuff I say. Oh, Momo said, hold on. Exactly, Latanya. I'm sorry. I be always getting your name wrong. Exactly, Latanya. Why would you need to be invited? You know what I mean? Why you invited to the goddamn one thing? He invite himself all other places. Oh, y'all wanted me to see this other one. You said Momo what? Oh, for real? Momo said that? Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. I saw it. So on the live, on his live or on Bree High? I mean, on Bree Live. Which one was it, y'all? Can kids feel bad spirits? That's probably why she don't like going over to her dad's. Someone asked Bree, hold on. Someone asked Bree, the your oldest kids have the same father. Lala says some like you see we look. Lala says some like you see we look like. What are you saying, Carmela? I'm trying to decipher what you're trying to say. Sometimes we be typing too fast. Someone asked Bree, your oldest kids have this. Okay, do your oldest kids have the same father? And Lala said, like you see, we look alike. Oh, you see, we look alike. Is that what you're saying? She said, Lauren said, you see, we look alike. Oh, you see, we look alike. Okay. Yeah, y'all, Lauren is going to be the one pop off at everybody. I'm trying to tell you, Lauren is going to be the one to be like, motherfuckers, I'm sick of you dumbasses. He's not invited to all those celebrity events, but buy tickets to go. Valerie, say that shit again. Let me put it up here, baby, because that's what it is right there, honey. That's what it is right there. She said, check the group or more. I'm checking it, y'all. I'm checking it. Hold on. I see a lot of different posts that I ain't seen already. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Y'all post so much. Oh my God, y'all. This motherfucker right here just gets on my nerves. I can't believe he's saying this. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. This Negro said, social media has become so sad that women will keep the kids away from the father just to make money on social media. They lie to the kids and act like the father is a bad guy just to gain sympathy. This Negro, you know how I said Anna needs mental help? Something is wrong with her mentally. Something is wrong with Robert mentally too. Okay? My fucking opinion, something is wrong with Robert. Robert has some type of mental issue. He literally want people to think that Briana is keeping the kid, because he can't say Sierra keeping the kid away, child, honey. Can't even say that. But he can't even say, but he trying to say that Robert is keeping, I'm sorry, that Briana is keeping her daughter away from him, all because he chooses what? He chooses not to go see his child. What type of 51-year-old woman wants to associate her dumb ass self with that? Ain't no damn way. She said it was taken down fast. What was taken down fast? What was taken down fast, y'all? What are y'all talking about? He's beefing with Sierra now. How y'all know he beefing with Sierra? Why would he be beefing with Sierra? He said, you and everybody else that like this post need Jesus. Why is he beefing with Sierra? I think he's talking about Sierra, and that's why he wasn't at the gender reveal blaming Sierra, didn't tell him. That's how I understood the post. I don't think that should be discussed on here, how the other people twist shit. Which one you talking about, Jay? You don't think what should be discussed here, how they twist shit? What are you talking about? Which one you talking about? Oh, his mental issue? Him needing mental help? Fuck, he do. That's just an opinion, though. That motherfucker need mental help. They can kiss my ass. Some other people can kiss my ass. On another note, y'all, on another damn note, honey, I am also here to laugh at clown ass motherfucking Amber and her clown ass people on her panel, honey. Clowns. Let me tell you, y'all know that Sage stopped sharing her shit. I said that last night. Now her dumb ass, because she wanted to be nosy, and dip her ass in our business, honey. And now they giving her the motherfucking business over there, honey. Did y'all know that a majority of those folks then fell out with that misfit ass channel over there? That's what it is, a misfit ass channel, honey. They done fell out with the misfits, honey. And I just thought it was funny as hell that they done fell out with the damn misfits, okay? This shit is funny as fuck. Who sent me this? Oh my God. Why'd you send me this? Why'd you send me this? This shit is funny as fuck. I'm about to post it. I gotta show y'all something. Somebody sent me. You know you wrong. You know you freaking wrong. Oh my God, somebody sent this. I guess this is somebody saying, look, she want to copyright strike people and shit. Just do this shit. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, where did it go? Oh, look. Oh, that shit is so funny. This shit is so funny. When I got it, I was like, what the fuck is that? Looking like a whole egg with hair. Looking like a brown egg with hair, girl. That shit is funny. Why do I think this is so funny? I guess I'm being silly, but this shit is funny to me. She want to copy strike somebody. Oh, faceless hoe. Oh my God, this is funny to me. I'm sorry. She's like, oh, faceless. Look, faceless asshole. Oh, that shit is funny. Somebody said she looked like an alien. Oh my God. Now that's for the win. That shit is funny. Oh my God, man. I'm telling y'all just be tripping sometime. Y'all be tripping some damn time, child. That shit was funny. Yes, that shit was funny right there. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody sent me where he put in the comments, I guess somebody was saying that you have an account that you make money off. This joker said, I wish I did make money off her account that I made for her. I would give it to her and her mother. He is a lying mother freaker. Oh my God. That is crazy. How many lies can you tell? Oh my God. Jeez. Help him, Lord. Help him. Help him, Lord. Help him, man. He must not, he must not remember. Hey, he just want us to say shit, you know? Oh my God, this is crazy, y'all. So they said that Jenny apologized to Briana, did she? I didn't hear her. Do anybody got the clip? Does anybody have the clip where she apologized? They said Jenny apologized to Briana. When did she do this? Oh, definitely he is. Who even does that? Oh, God. She said, you called that an apology. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. What did she say? I didn't hear it. I did not hear it at all. What did she say? What did she say? She said, I don't call that BS an apology. It's just like that damn Toya. Well, what did she say, y'all? Tell me what she said. Someone said that wasn't no freaking apology. I have no idea what she said. All I got in my inbox was Jenny apologized to Briana. That's it. They did not say what she said. I have no idea. She said, you made me spit out my juice on that faceless hoe. Blankhead asshole. She said she needs to get rid of her supporters. Basically, a lot of nothing. She wouldn't. Shaking my head. Wouldn't that be impersonating someone? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't hear it. Y'all know it's hard to be listening to her. I believe she did that so Bree would blast her on her story like she did Dry Rub. Oh, okay. She want recognition. Y'all, you know what? Let me tell you, she told someone before. I don't know if I ever came out here and told y'all this or not. She wanted this certain person to reach out to Briana and said that she wanted to mentor Briana. You know, said that if Briana allowed her to mentor her, she would leave Robert alone. She wanted to mentor Briana. She really wanted to be there for Briana. She wanted to be the lead, you know, the head or whatever, which, you know, I mean, I don't know what the fuck that means because I ain't no fucking head. I hope y'all don't think that I'm the head or the spokesperson or none of that bullshit. I'm no spokesperson of Briana. Briana don't hide behind no fake fucking pages. Briana say what the fuck she mean when she said. You hear me? Briana say her own shit. The things that we say is coming out of our own mouths is what we want to say. Briana don't hide what she want to say. Now, when Briana ain't talking, that's just because she don't want to talk. But when Briana talk, honey, Briana talk. You hear me? She said, Toya trying to do an interview on you. Someone on her live said they know you. Well, go ahead, child. Go right ahead. I don't give a shit. If somebody know me, honey, if they know me, they ain't a goddamn thing they can say bad about me that I won't say bad about my fucking self. It ain't nothing bad about me. Shit. I'm straight, boo. I'm straight. I ain't killed nobody, so I'm good. She said, yeah, you told us, but hell, no, she can't be a mentor to no one except for that dysfunctional family of robbers. Yeah, she wanted to be a mentor of Briana, honey. Yeah, child. That's what I think between her and Sage, if they got us out the way, they would manipulate the dog shit out of Briana. They would have Briana working for them. You know what I mean? They know Briana can make money. They want to use and abuse her. You know what I mean? Manipulate her and stuff. She said, what the fuck? Ain't nobody riding with her ass. She gonna have to hit that something wall by her damn self. She gonna have to hit that what wall? Oh, brick wall. Okay, I didn't see it. I had to highlight it. Brick wall by herself. She said, not that dry kiss pissed Jean off. She overslopped head and sage. What? Not that dry kiss pissed Jean off. She overslopped head and sage. I have no idea what you said. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of that stuff I don't even be picking up. Exactly what should she possibly mentor Brie about? Child, please. Yeah, she literally wanted this person to set her up to speak to Briana. She says, I want to mentor her. I just feel like she doesn't have the proper guidance right now. If I would have mentored her and her husband would still be together. She could still have her husband. Those people led her in the wrong direction. Girl, bye. What are you talking about? The fuck? Who want to stay with a motherfucker to say you ain't shit? You ain't gonna be shit. You ain't never been shit. You just here for a come up. You a horrible mother. Who want to stay with a mother sucker like that? Y'all got people bent. Child, throw them deuces and ride your ass out. And ain't nobody told her to leave. Hell, they was already, by the time the Briana activated, honey, Briana and Robert was already gone. So this, we led her the wrong way and all this fucking shit. Y'all crazy as hell. All his people was already fucking clowning her and doing all type of shit before we reached out. Y'all got us bent. That's the reason why we reached out, because we saw a broken woman being bullied by a bunch of damn bullies. The hell? Do they realize? They just crazy. I would have helped her keep her marriage. Well, Jenny, you go get married. All these non-married motherfuckers want to keep somebody married. Why they ain't married? I don't get it. She said, where's your husband, Jenny? How can you mentor? She don't have one, honey. I don't even know if she ever had one. She claims she left somebody at the audience. I heard he left her at the audience. I don't know, because I wasn't there. I don't even know if this woman was ever married. She said, my bad, Amore. I get to typing like Medea when I hear BS. It's okay, girl. Child, I be trying to read it, though. She said, hey, maybe LaRon can get his arrangements. Robert and Miss Poison will make a great poly match. I think that's what they're trying to do, but I think they really trying to get Briana back in the loops. I don't even know why they think that they can, though. That's just crazy to me. I think that they really, really think that they can get Briana back. You know? Hey, Bree! Hold on, I'm about to type on Briana Live. She on Instagram Live, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be our first Thanksgiving together.
She talking about Thanksgiving or something. Somebody said, are you cooking for the holidays? Somebody said, is it true that Desharia is pregnant? Why don't they go ask Robert that? Anyway, y'all. Oh, I'm more up there waving at the camera. She's talking about, hey, what you doing? That sweet voice, I'm telling you. Somebody said, job about to make you make all type of Jamaican food for Thanksgiving. She said they trying to get her back because they need the buddy. Yep. Hey, girl. Look at Amore on live, child. Hey, girl. With her cute self. Her face all in the damn camera. She's such a cutie pie. She's talking about what they say. Anyway, I gotta stop looking at it because if I look at it, I'll be looking at this thing all damn night, child. They just a cute little family. I love how all Briana children are cute, child. Just cute and just such a bundle of joy, honey. Just a bundle of joy, child. Just a bundle of joy. She said Toyota over there doing a live in the dark so we can't see the roaches, not to mention the LED lights in the background, child. Toya is a trip. Anybody that Toya interview, you best believe come from Rutherford County or Rutherford, however y'all say it, Rutherford or whatever. Boy, she pulled people out the damn. She pulled people out the damn bushes and shit and be like, "I'm this person, I'm that person, I'm this person." Toya, have y'all noticed that Toya is so obsessed with Briana? That every single live that she does, not reels, because the reels that she does, it just be she trying to. Have y'all noticed that she been having her husband take his shirt off, and she do that because Johnny will have his shirt off. Yeah, but no comparison, honey. That other one is undeveloped. But do you know that she mentions not directly but indirectly Briana on every live? She's so obsessed. That bitch is so obsessed, y'all. She wish she could never ever, honey. Toya need to give it up with all that damn Elmer's glue around the top of her goddamn head. The fuck? Anyway, y'all. I don't even feel like talking about Toya today, child. That is not what this live about. This is about how her brother was not there for his daughter, child. That's what some of it is about. But anyway, I'm about to hop off this live and eat, child. What time is it? 5:23. I am going to come back later, y'all. I am, but I'm about to go eat. I am, and then I might come back later. So I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes, 42 minutes. I'm about to hop off. I'm going to go eat because her sister is hungry, and I don't want to eat on this live, be smacking like Amber big ass over there be doing. I don't want to do it. So, I do want to show y'all something, though, right quick. Hold on. Now call me petty because I'm about to be petty Eddie right here. Hold on. Y'all better not let me find it. Y'all better not let me find this picture right here. Hold on. Y'all know a lot of this stuff is for fun and games. I don't be meaning no harm. I'm about to be funny when I post this. Hold on a second. Y'all better been removed it because if it's in here, I'm posting it. Hold on. I think y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Damn, where is it? Is it gone? Hold on. God dang. Dang, why I gotta go down this far? Did y'all remove that picture that was in the group? Ah! Oh, I don't see it. I should have screen I should have took the photo when I saw it. I laughed it. Oh, here you go. Oh Lord, here you go. Here you go. Oh, okay, hold on. Save. Hold on. Save. Now let me upload it. Let me upload it. I'm gonna go out with this one, and then I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna come back later. She said, "Don't do it anymore." Do you know what picture I'm talking about, C. Baldwin? Do you know what picture I'm talking about? She said, "Don't do it anymore." You don't want me to post it. Tell me, do you know which one I'm talking about? She said, "Yes." Which one? Which picture and I'm talking which one am I talking about? She said, "Don't do it." Look at all the bad people talking about something. Yeah, do it. She said, yes, I know. Hey, tell me which one you talking about. No, not that one. No. That's just for us. That's just for us. No, not that one. That's for us. That's just for us. You know, we got some of them haters in here. That's not that one. No, this is different. This one right here. Now listen, I don't know how they got this picture, but somebody said they was walking by Amber and they just wanted to take a picture of her feet. They said they was just walking by Amber. You know how Amber always calling people black ass. They said because, you know, Amber real bright skinned, y'all. And they said they just want to take a picture of Amber's feet. They didn't even want to take the top part of her. They just wanted to take a picture of her feet, honey. So I'm about to go eat, but apparently somebody sent me pictures of Amber's feet. I'm not sure how they got it. I don't know if they flew down to Montgomery, Alabama, and just took a picture of her feet or what. But yeah, that part, this is Amber feet, honey, child. That's what she looked like when she go out and be dancing in clubs and shit. When she say she with her man and stuff like that. That's how she looked. You know what I mean? Down below, honey. So all I got to say is, yeah, so. And she get mad when you talk about her because she don't want nobody to see her feet. Okay. So somebody said this is the actual footage. Somebody said too much salt. Dana said too much salt. Too much salt in that bacon that she be eating. That pork. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, I'm about to go eat, y'all. I'm about to go eat. I will come back on later, honey. We'll have a discussion about something. I gotta give y'all the update about the damn the dude. What's the guy name? The turkey leg guy. It ain't a whole lot, but I'm gonna just tell y'all what I know. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Make sure you listen. Y'all ain't been hitting the thumbs up, honey. Y'all ain't, and so my videos have not been circulating, y'all. Make sure y'all hit thumbs up. And if y'all want to send your girl any super chats, make sure you send some super chats. You know, if you're not on this live, the next live, send me some. Y'all only be making like $6, $7 on a video. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. She said, I knew my membership too. Thank you so much for renewing your membership, honey. I do appreciate that. I do. Hit that thumbs up button. I do appreciate all that, y'all. I see y'all later. Bye.